All right guys, so today we have the first unboxing for this channel. It's gonna be a very special one today because I got this as a gift to myself. I got it as a very controversial gift. There's a lot of controversy always between, is it worth to get it? Is it not worth to get it? I even mentioned in my very first YouTube video that I'd actually never get one, but I ended up getting one. It was my birthday. So I decided to treat myself. I do not regret it. I don't regret it. Just letting you guys know, I did already unbox this and looked at it, but I kind of makeshifted putting it back in the box just so I can kind of give an unboxing for YouTube. And I think it's pretty obvious what helmet I got. It's just what colorway did I get. So obviously I did go ahead and get a AGV PISTA, the infamous influencer helmet, TikTok helmet, whatever. I went back and forth for probably a whole month on getting this helmet, but all honesty, when I saw this colorway come out, it kind of changed my mind because I'm a big colorway guy. I'm not really stuck to one helmet. I really love a variety of different helmets. I even have another helmet on the way right now, and then I have this one as well. But it's all the colorways that I really enjoy, because honestly, there's different characteristics in every different helmet, and they all look very good. Honestly, like a lot of helmets out right now are all looking similar but also looking very unique in their own way. So right now, to me, I'm just really looking at colorways and what stands out. With the pieces themselves, there's not a lot of colorways that I really enjoyed. Obviously there are some really nice ones, but a lot of people already have them, so I didn't want to go ahead and just get what a lot of people on TikTok or social media or whatever, even though that's not a reason why you should be buying a helmet just because everybody else has it. If you love the helmet, just get the helmet. That's why I ended up getting this helmet, even though I actually have not seen anybody else with this helmet. I went ahead and got it. Not saying I'm the only one with this helmet, but I have not seen anybody else on social media do an unboxing, do a review, or even show off this helmet. So without further ado, without any more talking, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this unboxing experience. So this is the box that it comes in. This is the very front. Very subtle branding, not a very crazy box. Spin it around, the same thing, and then you fold that back if you want to. And then you uncase the behemoth. Go ahead and put that down, because at the end of the day, nobody really cares about the cardboard. Probably one of the nicest dust bags, quality-wise, that I felt. Nice AGV branding there. I'm not sure how well you can see the fabric on this, but it is very nice. And then the way this ties or tightens up is an actual chin strap buckle with the Italian flag or whatever you want to call it. But just loosen it there, and then loosen it all up. I'm really hoping I'm not like showing it off before like actually taking it out of the dust bag. So you can just pull by this dust bag here for the little tab. And that is the beautiful limited, obviously a lot of them say limited edition, but limited edition PANTERA PISTA. Look at that. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And then my favorite part is, I don't know how well that's gonna come off in camera, but there's a freaking panther on the top of this thing, which is freaking gorgeous. Let's see if we can get up close and personal. Oh, that looks a lot better. You can see it's all forged carbon with black panther stripes everywhere. And I especially love this visor. Obviously, like I said, I had already opened this, so it came with a clear visor at first, but I went ahead and put the actual visor that everybody's gonna rock with this. If anybody else gets this, they're gonna be wearing the special visor that actually comes with this helmet. I mean, that is just freaking beautiful right there. And all of this, none of this is plastic, that's all aluminum, or at least I think so. You can see big open vents. Obviously, like most people's problem with this helmet is obviously it's a track helmet, so people are wearing this on the street day to day. So they're saying it's too loud, blah blah blah. It's a track helmet. It's meant to be loud. It's meant for airflow. See if you can see the inside of this thing. And you can see it already kind of comes pre-installed with the Camelback water spigot. There's a little piece that you can actually add to go right in front of your mouth, obviously for track days or racing, for hydration purposes. Will I rock that? I might make a video by actually doing that, just riding day to day and just wearing that, because honestly out here in Texas it's very fucking hot, so that actually might be very useful. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some B-roll of this and then I'm gonna put it on. I will say this is a very, very, very comfortable helmet. I went ahead and put it on already. That is so sick. I did not even see this. That is awesome. So when they say limited edition, they mean limited edition. This is number 324 out of 3,000. That's so cool. I did not even realize that the first time I opened this, but that is awesome. That's so sick. Anyways, the mechanism to open this is so easy. So easy. Compared to my R10, the R10 is pretty easy too once you get the hang of it. But if you don't wear gloves, which you should always wear gloves, it's like, you have to put so much pressure, at least that I find, to like actually unlatch it and open it. This is literally just, like, look how simple that is. Look at, closes easy, opens easy. I mean, again, these things are not $2,000 for no reason. These things are built to perfection, highest quality of anything you can imagine. Everything on here is not cheaped out on. It's not overlooked. They've made these things to be absolutely perfect and pristine, and they've done absolutely that. Was I a big hater for the PISTA? Yes, I was. Am I a hater now? Absolutely not. Am I a hater for the people who get it for their first helmet? Still, yes. This is a beast of a helmet, and if you have the money, get one. You're saving every single penny for this. If you don't have anything else to pay for, get it. But if you're going out and buying this as your like very first helmet, or I don't know, I mean, this is a hard thing not to sell, because it's everything about this helmet is great, but the price tag. That's the only thing. But the price tag is there for a reason. You can tell by the quality of this. It is super freaking light. Just the visor mechanism is awesome. Everything on here is pristine. Not only that, the way it's engineered, the shape of this helmet is made for a specific reason. I know I keep looking up here. I have a monitor up here, even though the camera's there. But is it worth it? Absolutely. There's no way this thing is $2,000 and not worth it. Everything about this is built to perfection. So if you have the money for it, I'd absolutely go for it, because if you go down in this and that was your only helmet, and it's the only helmet you ever want to buy, that's another $2,000. I mean, obviously you go down, maybe it's a easy enough crash that maybe it's not compromised, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be compromised. You're gonna have to go get another one. So if you're okay with that and okay with spending another $2,000, by all means get it. It's definitely worth it. But like I said, I'm gonna put it on real quick. Let's see if I could do some kind of cool transition. I've never really done cool transitions before. I don't know how to do them. All right, let's go ahead and try on this helmet.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know if that was a good transition or not, but hopefully it was. Hopefully the audio's not cooked. I have the mic inside of here, and I'm gonna be breathing hard because it's hot as shit. I'm inside, and my office is pretty hot, so I'm gonna be breathing pretty hard. But I mean, this fucking helmet is one of the best looking helmets on the market. Like, there's no beating this. It's super comfortable, super fucking lightweight. It's crazy. It's awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Well, come on. I mean, it's the infamous little fucking PISTA head fucking visor shape. Nah, whatever. Like, this shit is fucking cool. All right. Dude, you feel like a badass in this helmet. I understand why everybody who gets this and who's influencers or whatever, like, they make the cringy edits or whatever. Like, bro, you feel like a fucking superhero when you put this on. You just feel confident in this helmet. You feel confident because you know you look fucking sick. You know you look fucking sick. Like, there's no way you don't look sick. There's no way. You do. You do look sick. And you can't deny it. You can't fucking deny it. So lightweight. Bunch of movement. Super comfortable. One of the most comfortable helmets I've ever put on. The R10 is super comfy. But this, cheek wise, like, I can open my mouth and talk and like, it's awesome. My head feels snug. It's fucking awesome. Everything fits so cool. I don't mind that. I know I'm gonna take it out. But anyways, this thing's fucking awesome.
This is one of the best purchases that I've made for myself. Is it very expensive? Yes. Is it dumb? It could be to you. It could not be to me. So it's very personal. This is always very personal opinion. Should you get one? Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. It depends. It's up to you. Depends on what your bank is set up like. You know, I'm fortunate enough to make a good enough amount of extra cash that I can go ahead and afford this. Could I afford another one right now? Absolutely not. But by the time I'm ready for another one, maybe I could. So I'm fortunate enough to do that. That's why I got it. I can afford it. If I couldn't afford it, but I absolutely try to force myself to have enough money just to buy this, just to be cool on social media. Absolutely not. There's no reason to do that. Like, my R10, which is still a very expensive helmet, was doing just fine for me. Like, I still love that helmet. It's very comfortable. Plus it has ear holes and I can put a cardo in it. That's actually going to be my next video. I've seen people put cardos on these. I want to figure out how to put a cardo on this, obviously. So that's going to be my next video. If I could figure it out, I'll do a quick setup video of how I put a cardo on here. If I can't figure it out, I won't post it. But like I said, the R10 was a perfect helmet. Like, I just got it like a month or two ago. Like, it's not a bad helmet. It's very, very comfortable and $1,000 cheaper than this. And it's a very good helmet. It has ear holes. It's very comfortable. It still looks very fucking sick. So that's a very good helmet. But it's my money, so I'm gonna just fucking spend it. I'm gonna just say it like that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbering. I'm gonna get some quick little B-roll of this, and hopefully this is a pretty quick video. I don't want this to be a super long video. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking out this awesome beast of a helmet. Shout out to AGV for making such a beast of a helmet. Other than that, thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try and put a cardo on this thing if that's doable. And then, like I said, I have another helmet coming soon. My bike is going to be done hopefully tomorrow. I've had a video in the works for the exhaust for like 3 weeks now. There's a bunch of bullshit. That's going to be a pretty long video. So if you guys are enjoying this content, hopefully you stick around, and I'll post that probably next week. And hopefully you guys enjoy that video. It's a full exhaust system going on to the 2025 BMW S1K. Like I said, I've been filming that for a couple weeks now just because some things went wrong, but hopefully the bike is done tomorrow, so I can finish filming that video and post that next week. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.